Have you ever sat outside on a warm summer evening only to have your porch light become a frantic dance floor for dozens of moths? It's a classic scene, right? They flutter, they bump, they circle endlessly. It makes you wonder, what is going on? Why are these little critters so obsessed with our artificial lights? For the longest time, the popular theory was that moths mistake our lights for the moon. The idea was that they use the moon as a celestial compass to fly in a straight line. Since the moon is so far away, the angle of its light stays constant as they fly. But a nearby porch light that messes everything up. As the moth tries to keep the light at a constant angle, it ends up spiraling inwards, getting trapped in a loop. It's a pretty neat idea called transverse orientation, and it was our best guess for decades. But here's where it gets really interesting. Recent studies are shaking things up and suggesting something completely different, and frankly, a bit more dramatic. Scientists using high-speed cameras have discovered something mind-blowing. It seems moths aren't actually trying to fly towards the light. Instead, they might be trying to keep their backs pointed towards it. Why their backs? Well, in nature, the brightest light source is almost always the sky. For millions of years, keeping your back to the sky meant you were flying upright with the ground safely below. It's a built-in flight stabilizer, an ancient instinct that tells them which way is up. So, when a moth flies near a light bulb, it gets confused. It instinctively tries to tilt its back towards this new artificial sky, causing it to bank and loop around the light source. But it's not attraction. It's a sensory trap that messes with their internal GPS and flight control. Think about it from the moth's perspective. It's flying along, and suddenly there's a sky on the side or even below it. Its brain screams, "Wrong way up," and it tries to correct its orientation, leading to those chaotic, looping flight paths we see. Sometimes they even end up flying upside down before stalling and falling out of the air. It's less about a fatal attraction and more about a complete system malfunction. The light disorients them, effectively trapping them in a dizzying vortex of their own making. So, the next time you see a moth fluttering frantically around a lamp, remember it's probably not in love with the light. It's more likely a confused pilot whose ancient navigation system has been hijacked by our modern world. It's a fascinating glimpse into how animal instincts can clash with human technology. What an incredible and slightly tragic mix-up. Thanks for joining me on this deep dive into the world of moths. If you found this as fascinating as I did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more amazing science stories. See you in the next video.